Okay, ninth and 10th grade. So here's all the information about your exams this coming week. So let's take a little look at the first exams, which are the ESO Spanish exams, which will take place on the 11th. That's this Friday, okay? And then the rest of the exams will take place on the 14th, 15th, and 16th of December. So if you're on the ESO program, you will have your first exams on Friday. And if you do not do ESO, then your exams will begin on Monday. Okay. Now, all the main exams are going to take place in the auditorium. And if you're a student that requires any accommodation, then you're going to be in the art room. And sometimes it might be in 9.3's classroom 6004. Okay. This is what the semester exam schedule looks like. You guys should have all seen this by now. If you haven't, please let me know. And that's what it looks like, okay? So just to double check on those locations, auditorium is the main room and accommodations for 10th grade is in room 6004. And accommodations for 9th and 11th grade are in the art room. Okay, so just a word about bags. When you go to the auditorium, you should not have your bag with you. Okay, so you leave your bag in your classroom, except 9.3. So 9.3, you are the only group of students that can bring your bags and leave them outside the auditorium because you don't have your room's not available. It's being used for accommodations. So I hope that's clear. If you've got any questions about bags, let me know. Okay, so students will meet 10 minutes before the start of the examination with all of the required materials. So here are the locations. 9th grade, you're going to meet on the grass by the library. So before you go down to the auditorium, or if you're going to the art room, then you need to meet by the grass. 10th grade, it's your library classrooms. So please wait there. And if your accommodations for 9th and 10th grade, that's on the lower patio next to the security guard. Okay, so just to recap, 9th grade, please meet 10 minutes before your exam on the grass by the library, 10th grade in your classrooms, and any student with accommodations down by the security guard. Okay? So, unauthorized materials. Any device for communication and smartwatches are not permitted. Students should not bring any non-testing materials into the exam room. Only blue or black pens are allowed for writing, and pencils should be used for diagrams and graphs. Highlighter pens are allowed. Tipp-Ex whiteout is not allowed in any examination, and students are not permitted to wear hats or hoodies during the exam. Graphical display calculators must be reset before any examinations. Okay? And the exam expectations. Students should use the toilet before entering the exam hall. Teachers will not answer any questions during the exam. Students who arrive late within the first hour may be admitted, but are not given additional time. So if you're late, guys, you will not get extra time. So really be timely. Students who finish early must remain seated with the exam paper on their desk. They may not get out any other material, so you have to sit and you have to wait until the exam time has ended. Ending the exam. All materials will be collected before students are allowed to leave. All paper used by a student is to be submitted along with their exam paper. Students will be dismissed in rows and they should leave the testing area quietly. And that is everything. If you have any questions, please ask either myself or Mr. Littlewood. Okay, good luck everyone.